Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Claudia Albers, Planet X research and professional physicist. And today I'd like to bring to you another one of my articles. This one is entitled Planet X Dust, the real cause for red tide or water turning to blood. Now, a report from November 27, 2018 by the Alabama Department of Public Health states that red tide had been found in Alabama coastal waters, and that red tide is a condition which can sicken humans and kill marine life. Now, red tide is supposed to be caused by harmful algae blooms growing out of control and resulting in toxic effects to people, birds, fish, and sea life. Algae are photosynthetic organisms and contain chlorophyll. But chlorophyll is green, and photosynthetic organisms are basically plants and should therefore be green, or at least brown or but yellowish, but they should be in a color that contains green. Red tide, as we can see in these images below, come in several colors, none of which are anywhere close to green. As you can see, this is dark red. This is a very bright orange, almost red. This is pink, which is a mixture of red and blue, no green in it whatsoever. And this is peach, also will have red in it. So no green. There's no green in this. So where else have we seen these colors? In the sky, of course. These are the colors emitted by luminescent clouds, which are produced when Planet X dust enters the atmosphere. And here we see some examples. Here we see luminescent clouds in the sky over Jerusalem. And these are clouds that are emitting light, not being illuminated by these colors, because that would be impossible. We can see that the yellow part of this cloud is at the bottom of the cloud. You would need some source of light that is yellow to illuminate that, but even then it's impossible, because in between the yellow we see red. So these are clouds that are emitting light and are therefore luminescent. And here we have luminescent fog that emits orange light. And here is red fog, luminescent fog as well, and here we have pink fog. And for more details on this, you may look at article 447 entitled Increased Planet X Dust Entering Atmosphere and Creating Red Skies, and article 460 entitled Planet X Increasing Effects on the Earth, Pink Fog, Fissures, Gigantic Rogue Waves, etc. Since luminescent clouds emitting these different colors of light is produced when Planet X dust enters the atmosphere, it should not be surprising that when the same dust enters ocean water, it causes the ocean to also emit these colors. The light emission is as a result of Planet X dust being low in energy and absorbing energy from Earth matter, which causes water molecules to emit light. In these bright colors, clouds are made of small water droplets. So ocean water, which is of course water, should do the same thing. The water will also lose electrons to the Planet X matter, and so will everything else in the water, including living organisms. This will stop natural chemical reactions and will thus most likely make oxygen unavailable to fish and other sea life, thus causing their death. It is possible that algae will bloom when the oxygen supply in the water drops, but what is most likely is that everything dies because of the toxic effects of the Planet X dust, including any algae. The algae story would then simply be used as an excuse for the strange observed colors and sickening effect it has on humans. It is, of course, not true. And another deception, similar to the sandstorm excuse used to explain the pink fog that moved over a city in China. The clouds were clearly not made of sand, but of water droplets, which condensed around dust. Planet X dust particles had entered the atmosphere and resulted in the formation of the luminescent fog. the fact that it should be obvious to anyone who has experienced a sandstorm in the desert that this could not possibly be a sandstorm did not stop meteorologists from calling it a sandstorm. And you may look at article 456 entitled Sandstorm in China, Planet X dust entering atmosphere increasing. So in conclusion, red tide is caused by Planet X dust entering the Earth's atmosphere and getting into ocean water. It will most likely do the same thing to a river or a lake, and is thus the cause behind water turning to blood, as is described in the Bible. It seems that the authorities are going to ridiculous lengths in their effort to hide what is going on from the Earth's population. Those are the references. This is Dr. Claudia Albers, Planet X physicist. Thank you for watching.